Okay, you guys, we're back. As you can see, you can't see the glue anymore. And as you can see on my lashes, you can see just a little bit. But that's still good for me. Okay, you guys want to wait till it's totally transparent for you guys. Okay, but if it's your first time, this is still good for you. Okay, because once you put this on your eye, you definitely it will stay. Okay, so you need to make sure that you're putting it in the right place. Okay, a lot of people say use tweezers. I can't use tweezers because my hands are so small, but I'm gonna learn and I'm gonna keep practicing just like anything else. Okay, I usually grab the middle of the lash, as you see here. And with me, they tell you to put the middle of the lash in first, but with me, I like to line up the top, the first part of my lash. Okay, that's because that's the first thing someone sees. Okay, and if you got it flying high up here, like see this here, your front part flying high like this, they're gonna know that you're wearing lashes. And the reason why we want to put lashes on is so we can look like we don't have any lashes on. Okay? Now, I made a boo-boo right here. Now, I just fixed it. And you want to push them in with your little finger and go this way. Okay? Now, this is the technique I learned in school. Is you're going to take your finger on your lid and you're going to take it and roll it down. And you're going to hold it for a little bit. And then roll it up. Now see, what happens to the lash is it gets in the right position of your eye. This part rolls it up so you don't have to use basically a curler. Okay, and it helps with the eye to make sure that it's pressed in the right place. Now if you do not let the glue dry like it's supposed to, what is going to happen to your eye is you're going to go and you're going to roll it down, and this will get stuck to your eye and you'll wind up like this. Okay, so you have to be careful of the placement. Let's reiterate. Actually, first things first, clean area, clean hands. Okay, second thing is have everything you need out so you won't have to touch anything else. Third thing is you definitely need mascara. You want to go down with the lash and then up. Okay, you want to make sure that you have good glue. Now you can cut it, like I said, at an angle, or you can cut it, or you can just dab it like I did. Use a cuticle stick or a toothpick to put on your eye. Okay. The first thing I did before was I put a bead of glue on the lash, and then I went back and put it on my eye because it dries faster on your eye. Okay, so I still have one little bit of bead left over, and I'm not going to do the other eye because I'm running out of time. It's going to have to be probably, this is going to be a 2-segment thing because I ran out of time talking to you guys, making sure that you do it correctly. And it's practice, practice, practice. Now, it's time to take your lashes off. You had them on all day, showing everybody your little wink, wink. What happens is the reason why I found out in school, you put in the bead of glue on the lid and on the lash is so they can adhere to each other. So it's not pulling skin. Now, what I have found, and the reason why you guys really don't see that I have lashes is because, one, I used to put the glue straight on my eye, and for two, I didn't use my mascara like I was supposed to. Now I'm doing it like I'm supposed to because I'm telling you guys how to do it. Why should I preach what, do what I'm preaching? So it's time to take your lashes off. You're going to close your eye, and this should be an easy process, guys. And you're going to put your finger right in the middle, and you're going to pull down. Look how easy that came off. Pull down. And that came straight off. It wasn't because I just put it on, but it's just because you have 2 layers of glue. And usually the glue, look at that. You see the color? it pulled off the glue that was also on my eye. Okay, now if you want to reuse these, I would suggest you peel off the glue, okay, as much as you can. You can put these in soapy water, okay, don't drench them, but you know, you want to get all the fungi out. Make sure it is antibacterial. Now, my teacher did show us you can get a pencil or so, and you can roll that lash onto your brush like this. Hold it for, you know, after it's done, and it will stay, look, curled. You see how it curled back for us? It will stay in a curled shape. Okay, you can do those, wash your lashes, and then put them on a paper towel. Make sure that's a clean area. Okay, and you can use lashes over. These are pretty good, so you can use them over plastic lashes. I would say I can use them over maybe 3 times, and that's it. I throw them in the trash because I'm afraid of bacteria. But human lashes, you can use them over and over and over and over again. You just need to make sure that you wash them after you take them off, okay? And you need to make sure you take all the glue off that was on this lash. But that's it, people. I hope this helped you. I hope I went over the steps. Now, I will be trying to do a tutorial on individual lashes. But you guys, I am still working on myself. Now, I can do it on somebody else, but when it comes to me, y'all should see them. I got them going every which way. But take your time. Learn your technique. First, practice with just the adhesive that you just pulled off the lash, okay? Practice on placement. Practice on the pressure that you have to put on the eye, okay? If it pops up, and that's another reason why your lash will pop up on you or come off, is because you don't have the adhesive on both, enough adhesive. And that's why I use this, because I can just put it straight on my eye and whatever. But if you do not know how to put on lashes, stay away from this, because you can jack your eye out. And I don't want you to say, Frida told me to use that. No, Frida did not. Frida told you to use Duo, okay? And put it on, like I said, to reiterate, on the lash line. You know, wait till it's clear. Do not put it on there when it's wet. So that means you need to take time. If you don't have time to put on lashes because you're rushing, don't put them on, okay? Because you need to put them on correctly, because you guys, this is your eye that you're messing with. And what if one of your lash fall into your eye, okay? What if this falls in your eye? It can scratch your cornea. So you want to make sure that you have enough time to do what you need to do. You make sure you have a clean area to do it in, and clean hands. That's the biggie, okay? I hope this helped you guys. Feel free to leave any comments or whatever. I tried to get as close as I possibly could so you guys can see it. But like I said, practice pulling them off. Practice putting them up to your eye before you actually put the glue on them. And then when you're ready, take that big step. It's going to take a while, people. I used to have them way up here and some up here, and I thought I was cute. So it's going to take some time, people, for you to practice. Like I told you. I didn't learn how to do my makeup or do some of the looks that I do without watching people on YouTube, without coming up with my own concepts of looking at magazines. It just takes time. Practice. Now, you don't have to have lashes like this. I'm going to run out of time. You don't have to have lashes like this. Some of you already have nice lashes, so you want to use something like this that just give you that extra oomph to it, okay? You don't want to use lashes like this unless you're really going setting out on town and you don't really have lashes. Well, that's it, you guys. I hope I helped. So, bye-bye. Like I always said, if you look good, smell good. Take care. Love you. Mwah.